What is foreplay? Foreplay is when you have to really, awaken the goddess in me.
Like nishikashike.
Yes. Awaken the goddess in me. Nishikashike, whisper some nice. But then whispers are sweet. Oh my God. Whispering is really nice when it's over here.
It is.
Eh?
It is.
Yes, because when you release, remember after an orgasm, I will release more estrogen. I'll want some bonding. Remember after orgasm from a man, he will let go of testosterone and he'll be a woman. Estrogen will be high. And that's why they don't make a decision when they are there, because they are soft. They become soft. And that is when they become very feminine. I say, they are very fragile. If you want to use him that time.
Oh my G.
If you can. Unamuuliza baby, hiyo title utaniandikia?
Later.
Yes, later.
Call the lawyer.
And that is why God in his own wisdom made them to sleep after an orgasm. What? So that we don't use them badly. And also to give time to the seed that he has planted to go up to where it should go.
Why do I feel like it's a bit easy for men though?
Because they are meant to sleep.
Asha come then.
Analala too. It's very natural. Kuna mtu aliniambia ati when a man... Aki, the things you guys tell me, yawa. Ati after a man ejaculates or gets an orgasm, he feels like he has just amechimba 8 acres of land in that span of time. Ati anakwanga kama katrakta kamechimba 8 acres. Amechimba 8 acres. I'm like, is it that? Is it that? I don't know. Does it drain you that much? But God created for a man to, when he's done ejaculating, the estrogen comes up, the testosterone goes.
Yes.
And he needs to take time. Maybe this I can explain to the younger girls. When you are dating or when you are newlyweds and when you sleep with him, after a while, he first draws back for days, for 2-3 days. He will keep away for 2-3 days to regain the testosterone. Remember those 2 girls who used to tell you, Aki, he slept with me, then ghosted message for how many? Then after a while, he comes back.
Anantumia
aje.
Then you gotta shake your
Please
head.
stop ghosting them. But naturally, what is happening, he released too much testosterone. He needs to go back and refill it, then come back with more.
So just have a conversation about it.
Because sometimes even he doesn't know. He doesn't know what is happening. Because after you release, you're like, it's not that you hate. So there are men who will tell you, Aki, me, I slept with her and then I felt like I don't love her anymore. It's not like you hate her. It's the testosterone that was making you, the adrenaline and the testosterone. A man can chase a woman for 10 years. Then alale tu na yeye siku moja tu, and that's done.
Oh yeah.
That chasing is the one that...
The
thrill. So he has to refill. We also have a way of making them chase us. We need to make them chase us. Because the more you are chased, the more your estrogen goes up.
Oh, really?
I don't know how you know how cows mate. The lady is the one who more. And then by the time she's doing that, she's lubricated and she can get some vaginal discharge. And then the owner of the cow will go and look for a bull
to come.
Then when the bull comes, the girl disappears. She has to run away for the bull to run after her.
Oh, man.
Yes. Even animals, they have, even the chicken, why does it run away?
From the
cock. But when the chicken sees another chicken is interested, they will still... Because we are competitive beings.
Yes.
We want to see, is any other woman interested? Jaribu mtu agajaribu kuguza mtu wako. Hapo ndio unajua unampenda. You will fight for you. The estrogen, the feminine is released when you're chased. And that's how you get even more lubricated. So when you want to have sex with someone, start in the morning. To messages, to winking, to spanking, By evening, I'll be ready for you, Baba.
Marinated.
I'll be ready for you.
Done deal.
Yes. So don't just show up and...
Tikama hapa.
Yes.
Ajua naogopa kukua expressive. Wataenda wanikate to
No,
shots,
wanakata,
wanidistribute huko.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but sex is
It's good.
beautiful. I don't think there's anything as beautiful in this world as that.
I love that.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I love that.
When you get to that point. And as you age, it gets better for women.
Tell them about it. We've been preaching about.
Oh, yes.
Aliye tumesikia.
As we age, it gets better for a woman. It gets even sweeter. Yes.
Why is that so though?
I think you release the cultural, the social you release all these. Women, we were fed so many things as we were growing up. So by the time I'm getting 35,
you're
all
like,
that
what
nonsense, I'm like,
is this?
There's a time you want tall, dark, and handsome, and there is a time you're discussing whether you want a big dick or a small one. There is a time, when you know the essence, when you get to 35, 40, by that time you're like, I want my happiness. Twende kaende. I don't care. So that way, I'll move, I'll do anything. I'll use the slimy girl, I'll use happy vagina, I'll do anything for my own pleasure.
Become more expressive.
And you stop shying away. Because before, when you were younger, you were thinking, maybe he'll think I'm promiscuous, me, I don't care.
Now
I'll tell
go
you.
hard.
You go ahead.
Yeah.
And it's about my satisfaction and your satisfaction. So we are doing this, so we will communicate. I'll tell you, no, that spot, I don't like this style. I like this style. I like this one. Because I feel like you mature. So even the response of the vagina, and when you're happy, the blood flow to the vagina becomes, better.
Good.
And you're even better. So yes, we get better by age.
All right.
Yes.
I love that. I love that we understand the why, we understand the benefits. Have we left any other benefit of sex?
Of course, the stress levels will go down.
Yeah.
The immune system has a way. It's a form of exercise. Have you ever had sex and then the following day, 2 days later, you're like, even that place has a muscle. Like, why is it aching? Like, you're like, what position was I doing? That is when you know how many muscles you have, because you can engage as
that
many
is
muscles.
Not a joke. Kwanza kiuno. It's not a joke. It's not a joke.
Kama bata. That is how you realize how many muscles you use at that moment. So it's a form of exercise.
Yes.
And I think someday we will ask men, do they ever feel these things? Like, do they ever have those two funny aches after
men,
that?
Do you have pain? Like, does your back
you wonder
pain?
whether that space has a muscle.
Like your body aches. Who do we have here? Your virgins. I think we should ask who's where.
Yes,
that pain is
like
not.
What is the aftermath for men? Because for us, yes, you enjoy it and we really love it. And even if you're flexible, how there's some funny, you'll wonder, where are my fingers feeling like? How was I seated? What position was I?
Till you get pain here,
yes.
Kiuno,
and then
magoti.
Unaenda acrobat, unaamba ufanye vitu zingine, unasema siwezi. Na sasa hiyo, when we find you in the bedroom, you are over there doing all these
you
things.
are the head.
Yes.
Okay.
So it is a form of exercise. Another benefit is that it will help you ease the stress levels, because you'll release the dopamine, the happy hormones. It also helps you avoid masturbation, because it will come with, masturbation, pornography, it also helps you even not to be promiscuous, because if you are satisfied, why are you going out? And what else? I think, blood flow. To have blood pressure, please, this is the time to have sex as much as you can. Blood flow.
People with high blood pressure.
See, it lowers your blood pressure. It balances your blood pressure.
But see, I thought that's when now the blood pressure will be much. Have you heard of stories where people have died when they are having an ejaculation or an orgasm?
Yes, there are some people who tell you not dying like dying, but they faint. Yeah, they do. Yeah, there are those people who get...
Now imagine you have high blood pressure, then you go there, you are fainting.
So you're telling me people with high blood pressure should not have sex?
No,
they should.
I don't know. But I think
not everyone gets that experience. Very few people, and it happens every time they have sex.
They faint.
Yeah, for those ones they do. That's how the orgasm. And now faint and I end out then she comes back.
Yeah, I've seen even in like a movie or something.
There are people who do that. Yes.
That's there. So I don't know whether if you have high blood pressure, you should have, because it's gonna increase your flow.
But it increases in a natural way.
Mm-hmm.
Blood pressure would be bad if you took some medication. That is when it can be interfered with.
Okay.
Because the blood is flowing to the right places, to the vagina, to the boobs, and all this. And by the way, men's breasts are also very sensitive, highly sensitive.
Yeah.
Why did God put breast for them and they don't breastfeed?
But what's the essence of two nipples in men? I've always wondered.
The nerves there are very sensitive.
So as a woman, should you touch your man's boobs?
That's their second sex organ.
No way.
Yeah.
So you should touch actually.
And bite.
Oh. Carol, let's move to the reason. Let's just move now to the other part. Like, why do you gotta be practical about it? Can you bite? You don't bite this, even you don't hang. Please, let's. I know people are waiting for the part now. I've had sex. Yes. I love sex. It's beautiful. And then all of a sudden,
it's not there.
I can't have sex for different reasons. Or maybe hakuna mtu, ama sijui whatever. People stop having sex for different reasons.
I was thinking when I was coming out, I really thought about someone who maybe they were really friends with their partner, they were having sex, they were enjoying. Then one of them passes on. Yeah. I really thought about that person because I can only imagine how difficult it is. I don't even know because I don't even know what to tell such a person. So that's one scenario. And of course now grief